The Turks and Caicos Islands Hospital employees are the heart and soul of the organization. These exemplary men and women are leaders committed to excellence and exceeding expectations every day. In our Where We Are Today series, you will hear from our talented team who continuously advance excellence, people-centered services, innovation, and professional growth to climb the ladder of success and service to humanity.
My name is Andresha Gardiner. I'm 27 years old, proud daughter of Andrew Gardiner and Catherine Forbes. I spent my childhood years in South Caicos and my teenage and some of the adult years in Grand Turk. And I deem myself to be a very bubbly, down-to-earth individual. I can come across as a bit introverted, but once you get to know me, I'm lots of fun. So I love journaling, and I write really beautiful poems. That's actually a hidden talent of mine. And I love to dance. So I attended the H.J. Robertson High School and then pursued an associate's degree in general studies science at the Turks and Caicos Community College, after which I was employed at Cheshire Hall Medical Centre as a patient service associate. The job entailed booking patients' appointments, ensuring that they arrived on time, had the proper preparations before each study, just ensuring that there was a smooth transition between the appointments and the actual procedure time with their physician. For about 2.5 years, I was employed as a PSE. Initially, I intended to take a 1-year gap after the community college, which turned into 2 years. I had applied for a scholarship initially, which was denied. And so I just got to a phase of my life where I was very comfortable. But thankfully, I had my family and persons who had my best interests at heart to really encourage me. And I'm grateful that I didn't give up at that point. I probably wouldn't be where I am today. So while working at the radiology department and observing this specialty niche area, it solidified my decision on exactly what path I wanted to take. Then I reapplied for the scholarship. And I was granted the scholarship the second time around and was afforded the opportunity to study at the University of the West Indies in Jamaica, where I obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in Diagnostic Imaging, where I graduated with honors. So after graduation, I underwent clinical rotations and internships throughout various parishes of Jamaica. I especially appreciated my time at Kingston Public Hospital. There was vast amounts of cases and traumas that really helped to garner the skills and fine-tune the skills that were taught at the School of Medical Radiation. And thereafter, I returned home and was employed at Cheshire Hall Medical Centre with a dynamic radiology team. And it's just an honor to serve the Turks and Caicos Islands and just give back to my country. Throughout this professional journey, I often think of my grandmother, who is my inspiration. She was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 55 years old. She raised me as a young child in South Caicos, and so we had a very close relationship. So just being in a position now where I'm able to help persons who are going through similar situations as my grandmother did, it's rewarding at the end of the day. So that she is my inspiration. If I could converse with my 18-year-old self, I would say to persevere and trust God. As I said before, at that particular phase of my life, I was a bit complacent, and I would just encourage myself to keep moving forward, not be distracted, and just to put God first. I am an overthinker, so I analyze every situation in very small detail. So that sometimes can lead to self-sabotage. And I just think it's important to trust God, even though you don't know the next step or how it's all going to work out. Just know when one door closes, then another route will manifest.